Hello, this is a Crafton Hills College video tutorial on how to use WebAdvisor to register for courses. To begin this process, please log into WebAdvisor and click this tab that says Current Students. Once the page loads, it's going to bring us to the Students menu. In order to search for classes, we need to go under the Registration section and click the third link down that says Register and Drop Classes. Clicking that link is going to bring us to this menu with 4 options. For right now, all we're going to worry about is the top link that says Search and Register for Classes. This will bring us to the Search menu. From here, we can start to input information to find courses we are interested in taking right now or in the future. For this search engine to work, we need to input a few pieces of information. The first being a specific term or semester you are interested in taking classes. For this video, I'll click on Fall Semester. For the second piece of information, you need to choose the subject of the class you are interested in taking. For our example, I will put Communication Studies. If you were to leave this course column blank and press Submit, it will search for all the communication courses at Crafton. But if you knew what course number you're interested in taking, for instance Communication 100, you can input that right here. The third piece of information we recommend putting in is here at the bottom where it says Location. We can select Crafton Hills College. That way our search results don't pull up courses from other colleges in the district. Also, at this search menu we can specify days during the week classes meet or at what time. But for right now, we're just going to leave this at these 3 pieces of information and press Submit. Here, all the courses that meet your search criteria will be displayed. Under the search results, there are a few important columns to notice. The first being Status. From there you can see quickly if a course is open, meaning seats are available to be registered for, closed if no seats are available, and finally if the waitlist has been implemented. The second important section is under meeting information. There will be displayed the first day through the last day of class, what days during the week the class meets, at what time, and finally at what room. It is important to notice that the first day of class isn't the same between each section. There are certain courses called late start classes that may start a few months later than the rest. The next important section is where it says Availability, Capacity, and Waitlist. Underneath, there are specific numbers which tell you things about the course you're interested in taking. The middle number is the capacity, which tells you how many seats are in that classroom. The first is the availability number, which tells you how many seats in that class are still available to be registered for. And the final number is the wait list. The wait list is a queue of names which are waiting to register for that class in the event that seats become available. Another helpful hint is underneath the section name. Each course is blue because it is a link. If you were to click on a course you are interested in, it's going to bring up an expanded window of more detailed information on that course, such as prerequisites or linked courses. Once you've decided on what course you want to register for, you can select that class using the left check boxes, and then scrolling down and pressing Submit. Now we have arrived at the registration menu. Immediately this pop-up is going to greet you, reminding you that once you register for courses, you have to pay off all fees on your account by the end of that day at midnight, or else WebAdvisor will drop you from all your courses. Once the pop-up is closed, we can scroll down and see that the course we selected is now put on our wish list. Any course put on the wish list is saved for future reference, and to show this, if we were to navigate away from this page by clicking something like the Students menu in the top right-hand corner, how we get back to the wish list is underneath the registration menu. We are going to click the third link again that says Register and Drop Classes. This is going to bring us to the 4-option menu, and instead of clicking the first link, we are going to click the third link that says Register for Previously Selected Classes. This will bring us back to the same menu we were just at. Once you are ready to register for a class, click the drop-down box underneath Action, click Register, and scroll down and press Submit. After clicking Submit, it will bring us to the registration results page. Here we can see that we have successfully registered for that course. If we scroll down this screen and press OK, it's going to bring us to a second page where we're able to pay off all fees on our account. If you didn't take the opportunity to pay off your courses after pressing OK, you may return to the Students menu on WebAdvisor and click the Make a Payment link under Billing Information. There you will be able to use a credit or debit card to pay off all fees on your account. In case you wanted to pay using alternative forms, such as with cash or check, you may do so in person at Crafton Hills Admissions and Records Office. This concludes our tutorial video, and thank you for watching.